to the world, because I'm here today, but my husband is right now in Germany preaching in the German learning community, bringing the same message about deep bench, generations, and strong church. While we are overseas, our three other senior pastors, they're at home and they're keeping home base really strong. Amen? So that's what a deep bench can do for your church. Now, the last few minutes I have, I just want to show you one last video. And in this video, Pastor Elu was just 15 years old. This is from our church archives, and we managed to find it. She was just 15 years old and just a 6-month-old Christian. And my husband, Pastor Hao, was praying for her in one of the youth meetings. And I just want to wrap up with this, and I want to leave that image in your heart. Just roll the video with me.
So young, that is setting a limit in your mind. To God, there's nobody new, nobody young. He sees the heart. Of course, you need to grow in maturity. And God says you are not too young. You will become a leader. Yo. It's really amazing. What I do last time, you're gonna lead one. You'll be so shocked. Why I'm leading one? You'll happen more quickly than you ever think. Because you have the gifting. It's inside of you. You just need to develop character. Because your gifting, your talent will bring you very far, very fast. But your character will keep you there. Will keep you from becoming one of those leaders who, like a shooting star, rises into the night, but within a few months, they will backslide and go forever. You will not be a shooting star because your character will hold you there. You will be a rising star, but you keep on rising and rising because your character will hold you there. Work on your character. Work on your character. Father, right now, speak to them.
That's right. That was Elu at 15, and she went on to lead one person and then hundreds, and today she's a youth pastor in our church. So today I just want to ask you, how about the 15 or the 16-year-olds in your church? Are you going to come alongside them or get your leaders to come alongside them and just walk with them and just really, really mentor them? Amen?
Amen.
So now in our church, it's not just in pastoral leadership that we have a pipeline of leaders, but until today, young people are serving and leading in different ministries all across the church, in various operations departments, running the services. So we have a pipeline in the ops departments as well. And every year we have a reinforcements weekend. We call it reinforcements weekend, where we deploy and release and launch teenagers like them, so young, into ministry. And it is like their graduation from training schools. It's like a rite of passage where we launch them, release them, and they become permanent volunteer in the church. And look at their ages. This is like coming from one of the reinforcements weekend in our church. And all of them are just 12, 13, 14. They're running the whole services in every department. There's a next gen worship team, 10, 13, 14. And then that is the photography group, which is just 6, 7, 8, 12, and 14. And that's where we're building all of them. They're all serving in the reinforcements we get in our church. And then, you know what? There's a next photo that you see. Let's roll it. And that's all they are, all the young people. And there are hundreds and hundreds of them on fire, loving Jesus and serving Jesus. And you know what? I just want you to imagine this in your church. Hundreds of young people. And if you will only build the deep bench and build a strong church, they are the reinforcements in the house of God, where no one is burning out because there is enough people in the house serving Jesus. Amen?
Amen.
So this is the deep bench and strong church. And today in my workshop, I will be talking a bit more about the gold standard of discipleship, where discipleship is just beyond a program or Bible study. It is a day-to-day living that we disciple our people through. So 2 to 3 more leaders on our team will share their testimonies as well. And the last thing I want to tell you very quickly, I know I'm running out of time. You saw me standing there texting because I was furiously texting my team because they showed the wrong video to you just now. If you want to work with young people, you have to have these things happening to you every hour of the day, 24/7. So when you want to build young people, it's going to be harder. It's going to be tougher. They make mistakes. They constantly make mistakes. And if you take grown-up people, they are more experienced, they worked in the world, they're going to do amazing for you. But our hearts in our church, and God has called us to raise young people, and we are willing to walk that journey with them, even enduring a mistake made in this conference with a video that's played wrongly. It's another video that played wrongly. But this is it. It's a way of life. But you know what? We love young people. And we need to raise them up. We need to let them serve now, even if they make mistakes. Because if we don't, who will? Amen? Amen. Strong church. Through the defense, reinforcements. Thank you.